This is where they are working today. So this is the market right here. So today people bring out their stuff, put it on the streets and begin selling. However, the road is going to be extending where you see the culvert. That's where they're going to be taking it up to. Let's push through. So this is the continuation of my previous video, and this is where the road is going to be coming up to, and it still goes. You can clearly see that is the drainage channel around there, and also the other side, that is the drainage channel. So let's go and see how this place also looks like. Here we are going to be seeing two in one, and it is Chitintown, the town. That's what we are going to be walking through, and then the road, old Portbell, or the Portbell road. So there are some malls, or I think there are going to be malls. If not, it's going to be an arcade, and I see there are two that are being constructed somewhere right here. And then there is a mall that is complete. It is called Groove Mall. It's just right here. MNS house just there. So for the people that have memories with this area, you can drop your comments and let me know if you think the area has changed or not. So this is the road that leads to the mainest port, if I'm not mistaken. That is one of the mainest ports. If it's not the mainest, it's one of the mainest ports in Uganda, and it is the oldest. That is Portbell. And at the moment I'm in the town of Chitintown. So all this road is going to be peeled off. The tarmac is going to be peeled off, and then a new one will be laid. It's a bit vibrant, and I like the fact that the dust has been reduced with water, or maybe because today is the market day, they poured water to reduce the dust. If it's not, and it's the company that is working on the road that has done it, it has done very good. So let's continue moving towards the other side where they are working. Of course, there are some constructions going on, and this road right here is called Chitintown Road. It takes you up to Chireka if you track it. Chireka, Chirinya, Bukasa, that other side. So this is the market right here. And it is called that, Chitintown. Let me pass here. Slowly, slowly. So today people bring out their stuff, put it on the streets and begin selling. However, the road is going to be extending. It has been passing here. They're going to be extending it to the other side where you see the culvert. That's where they're going to be taking it up to. So it's massive for the people that like going into markets. Today is a Wednesday. You come by and see. So that's HW Mall. And we are from the other side. The Women's Center, this other side of Luzira, this is where it is. So up to this other side, people are there, and constructions are going on the other side in front. Let's go there and see what's up. If you have not seen the previous video, please check it out. It was the genesis of it all. That's where we started everything, and now this is like a continuation. So I didn't want to give you longer videos because sometimes some people complain and be like, the videos are too long. So I want to give you mini vlogs such that you can watch them one at a go and you get to complete them. It's also good for me. So see where the road is going to be passing? This is where the drainage is. If the drainage is here and the road is here, meaning the other drainage is also the other side, not so near. It's a wide thing, it's a wide road. And of course, this development, I think, has delayed. It would have been worked upon years ago, because you see, this road is where some goods, I think the goods that are received at the port, this is where they pass through if they don't use the railway. Of course, the railway services also are now back in place. Of course, some people may use the railway services, which may be a little bit cheaper, and others may choose to use the trucks according to where, or to the destinations where they are taking the goods. So this is how it looks like around here. They've already covered the culverts around here. So look at the old drainage. It was already blocked. Let's go. Country Gardens Restaurant and Bar, home away from home. That's what they call themselves. I like what I'm seeing. So let's go. It's a diesel engine and it is a tricycle, but it's making a lot of noise as it emits fumes or wasted gases. So this one is called the Lugar Lounge. And this other side we have the Victor House over there. Let's continue towards Portbell. All these houses were broken down. Maybe the owner is now planning to also start construction, but I see a lot of electric lines passing through his or her plot. Maybe they'll pay some money and then they are shifted to either this other side or taken up. But now I see two transformers around here. That could be another problemo. So I see around here they moved the drainage channel from here to the other side. Maybe this is going to be a place for waiting for cars or buses. So they moved it from here and pushed it to the other side. So this is where they are working today. See, water pipes were cut. So according to the initial, the other side, it was supposed to be passing here, so they pushed it to the other side. Anyway, let's push through. Come from the other way. Everyone is always fearing the camera. I don't really know why, but people here fear the camera. So they're supposed to start from around here or to finish from around here. So this takes you to Mutungo Tank Hill, which is up there. And the road is going to be extending up to this other side. Up to here. So they are still pushing on, expanding. So they dug these months ago and the grasses have already come out. So they are now doing the final thing. Thai Lounge, just here. So this is another place after Kabalagala. This Chitintown, Mutungo are the other places that were known for happiness. And at the moment, I think it's not that. Kabalagala still leads. Then people are shifting to executive places like in Kololo. Others are shifting to the places like, there are many other places that are now providing those services. Us, the beginners, are the ones left in the old places. Let's go. Zira, we have left Chitintown. Yeah, this is where we are. Luzira Industrial Park. It is that other side. That's where the industrial park is. That's where they make Scania, the motors, that's where the cars, that's where they assemble theirs. Prison services, they're also that other side. Heading somewhere where the authorities have premises. It's very hot and it's not allowed to film around those places. Otherwise you'd end in hot soup. Wow, that is called the Dove Stadium. And this other side, this is where the drainage system or drainage channel is. And the other way, it is around there. This is a simple market. Maybe people are selling different stuff like common markets. I see mangoes, tomatoes, oranges, fresh yellow bananas, pumpkins, broccoli, and many other. It is vegetables, fruits, and food. So they're all here. The pineapple, the watermelon, the oranges I've talked about, the pawpaws. So this is how big, at least these ones are big, the culverts, and they will drive the water for some time to the other side. Wait, so this is still Chitintown. Because when I try to see things, Total says Chitintown. And that's how this place looks like. Sales, restaurant, wine boutique. Restaurant and wine boutique. They are trying their level best. We move. So as I was still filming, something happened. I noticed someone threw their phone. It came out of the jacket. He was a border guy. All I did, I was left with one thing, picking it, get another motorcycle, run after him. We ran after him, found him and gave him his phone. He was the happiest, though the phone has cracked. The screen, just like mine, got cracked. My phone got cracked. It was almost being stolen, but I fought hard with the guys, and then they dropped it, and then that's how it cracked. And I still have the phone with the screen cracked. Of course, it is expensive. I was asked for almost 500,000 Ugandan shillings to have it in shape. That man alone, when I get it times 3, I would buy a camera, an action camera. So I was like, no, let me keep using it like this. This one is called Romeo's Restaurant. Romeo's Restaurant. So I kept using it like that, and that's how I used my phone. Till I get that person one day who will gift me with that camera. Or if I manage to buy it myself, it will be fine then. But at the moment, it's not yet possible. So they are getting out these stones. They are still in good shape. Of course, stones don't get spoiled. They still do the work. Maybe if they turn into soil. Deep Flavor Restaurant. So they're going to make sure that this road is in its good shape. People that used to work from this side, people that used to stay this side, people that studied from this side, people that grew up from this side. Hopefully, you're connecting with this video. Of course, there are some new structures and old structures. The drainage system on the other side is done. Now they are going to focus on this other one. Of course, they are focused on this other one from way behind. Yeah. Hopefully this project will be complete late next year. Just pray for me as I pray for you that we have this thing called life. We shall be bringing the updates. I'll be bringing the updates on this channel. And hopefully by that time, this is called Luzira House. And hopefully by that time, I'll be bigger than I am today, and you also will be better than you are today. Let's go. So around here it's the market, Luzira market. And I've not ended the video now. We've found Total Energies Luzira. This is where it is. So we've come from behind and we're now heading to this other side. The market still comes up to around there. So this is Luzira. And this place is famous for the prison. Whenever you talk about Luzira, this is what people know about it, the prison. I think it is the country's biggest prison. And the same applies to a place called Butabika. When you talk about Butabika, that's where, how is it called? Wow, these are residues coming from the breweries. This is where they make the country's beer. Uganda breweries is this other side, since the place is near to the water. I was saying Butabika is known for the people that have problems. How do they call them? I'm forgetting. People with problems on their heads. How do they call that? Are they also called psychos? So that's what Butabika is known for. And Lake Victoria is just right there. Just right there. That's where the lake is. So let me try to get there. This video is becoming long. I do not want it to be this long. And Emitex Bar and Pop Joint, Groove Nyama Point. So these ones are particular that it is pork. These ones are saying nyama. It could be beef or goat's meat. If not, it could be beef, goat's meat, pork and fish. Nyama is meat. And the place is Groove. Allow me end this video here. I'm out. Peace.